to tell y'all. One, welcome back. I know it's been a minute from the actual setup and not a work stream. Don't worry about that. Two, right now, I'm in a really good mood, like extremely good mood. So because I'm in a really good mood, I want to listen to music. Like I really want to listen to, like I really got to show the bag a little bit because people just assume I listen to bullshit. Like, and I don't like that. If there's something I take really near and dear to my heart, it is my music. It is my music. I really value having good music taste. That is a quality and an attribute not a lot of people got. And it's a difference. It's a difference. Cause like, yes, anyone can play the songs that everyone knows. I get that, but not too many people play the songs that nobody knows or people aren't really listening to, or you didn't know people was also listening to that. This isn't one of those songs. This song is just for me. I just need y'all to understand when I play this is just for me. I'm probably gonna play another 3 or 4 songs, chat, honestly, before I really get into it, because it's really been a minute since I've been here, so my energy feels a bit different. But listen, I just want to, can I sing? Can I sing, chat? Can I sing to y'all? Can we sing together? Can we listen to some good music? We don't really do that. And I want to make that a staple around here, that we really will listen to some good music before we stream to get our energies up. You feel me? So I'm going to play this, and then y'all think about that as we continue. You feel me? Y'all think about that as we continue. Come on, Chat. Y'all wasn't expecting that. Be real. Be real, Chat. Y'all wasn't expecting that like that. Do y'all even know this? Do y'all know this song? If you know it, sing it. I hear that? Let me just plug this a couple more places, chat. We were gonna get into it. Do I really get into that bag though? Chat. Oh my goodness. You know what, chat? You know what? In honor of friend of today's episode, friend of the show, friend of the pod, a certain guy's guy, if you will. In honor of him, I think we should play a song in his honor, chat, in all honesty, because not a lot of people are as bold and brave enough to do what this man does. So I think we should play like bold and brave like artists, right? Right? So for me personally, right? I feel like maybe in honor of today's guest, well, not guest, because damn having that nigga on my platform. In honor of today's topic, I think we should listen to music to get us in that mode. What mode? I'm muted. Listen to me. Listen. I know what y'all thinking. Damo, what is going on? What did he do? What did Jala actually do? Chat, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all that. I just need to make sure that y'all are on the same time and level as me, okay? I just gotta make sure we're all on the same energy. Are y'all with me? Do we need one more? Do we need one more? Do we need one more? In honor of what we're talking about, should I play another song just in honor of what we're talking about? So like, should we? Should we go there? Come on, gang, let's go there. Let's go there, bruh. Because I ain't gonna lie, not a lot of people is willing to really put it out there that they don't give a damn about age. Not a lot. It's only a couple. So when you find you someone who is of that caliber of celebrity, creator, whatever it is, that's willing to put their nuts on the table and let you know, hey gang, I like them freshly 18. I like them right there at the line. I like dancing on the line of morality. I love it. You gotta really respect those guys. You know, you gotta really respect it. And people in the chat, y'all being nasty, accusing my co-host of being twins with this guy. Y'all are nasty people. No way will we ever condone that on this platform. You guys cut it out. That's not that guy's guy. That's not that guy's twin. No way is that the case. Stop it. Matter of fact, chat, do me a favor. Do something for me. Help me, chat. Help me gather the energy. Come on, man. Cause today we are only in the vibe in the minds of guys that like them freshly 18. Right? Buster Rizzy, talk to these niggas. All right, let's talk about it. Listen. Yes, chat. Friend of the show, friend of the pod, Big Jala, Big Poetik Flakko, has been going through it over the last couple of months. Not gonna lie to you, he's been going through it. He has, I don't want to say he has a case, because he doesn't. He doesn't have a case on him. He doesn't have a case on him. Listen, it's not a case. Everything is wrapped and booked. He knows, he's admitted to what he's done. Everyone's been exposing him, not even everyone. Shout out Point and Shoot. Y'all make sure, matter of fact, hold on. Gotta switch the camera, L Creator. Shout out Point and Shoot, man. Shout out Point and Shoot, because we about to get into this. And if you don't like niggas reacting to your stuff, let me know in the DMs. But we gonna react to your shit today. Point and Shoot is, for those of you who don't know, he is a person who has achieved a level of hate and hater that I aspire to reach. I wanna be this level of hater. So for the longest, he has been dropping videos, dropping the knowledge, exposing Poetik Flakko. Now to save us time, let's just what's known and what's out there, because we don't gotta watch hella 20-minute videos for y'all to understand. I could tell y'all what's going on. Flakko paid a 304 for 304 activities. Nothing wrong with that. You got the money, ball out, pimp. Do you? That's cool. We good. Come to find out that this said 304, while she was sleeping with Jala, she was freshly 18. Now, what's tricky is how you want to do the math and the knowledge and the timeline. For legal reasons and out of respect for Big Flakko. Out of respect for Flakko. Because last time I interacted with him, I was told that I was disrespectful to Flakko. Like, I heard that I came off as disrespectful to Flakko, which led to our interaction. So right now, I promise you, I'm going to do everything but be disrespectful to Flakko. Shout out you, gang. Out of respect for Flakko, in his video that he's done talking about this, because Flakko has a video explaining everything. In his video, he will tell you and show you the fact that he didn't deal with her until 2 months after she was 18. So he knew her originally, right? He knew her before she turned 18, by the way. Like, he didn't just meet her 2 months. He knew her when she was 17. And 2 months after she turned 18 is when he paid her for the box. When she was a legal adult, chat. Legal adult is when he paid for the box. $2,500, by the way. If you was asked, he got charged $2,500. He'll tell you he ran through LA for $75, $150. He got charged $2,500. They was hitting him over the head. The blood bitches that he's been cracking so well, and the blood bitches that love him so much. He's fucking gnats, bitch. I hate gnats. Jesus. My daughters are banned from my streamer room forever now, gang. Fucking hate it. Anywho, like I was saying, yeah, shit's insane. He got called out for it, and for the past couple of weeks, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to give, he's been defending himself. He's been catching heat for it. He's been catching heat for all this. He's been catching major heat. It's kind of funny, in my opinion. It's kind of funny the way niggas are so fast to just jump down his throat, pause, you know. That's where we're at. So over the last, this happened 3 months ago. Over the last 3 months, people have been talking about it, throwing it at him, pause, not like that, throwing it in his face and all that, and he's been defending it, deflecting it. He hasn't really, other than his video, he hasn't really addressed it the way that you think he should have, but that's the word I'm hearing on the street. That's not my opinion. In my opinion, Jala has done everything he's needed to clear his name. He showed that he only waited until 2 months after she turned 18 to deal with her. Oh, and another thing that might come up in this and people are talking about is the fact that he does consider 18-year-old kids. Like, he has multiple videos apparently of him when he's talking about 18-year-olds in situations, he's referring to them as kids. 18-year-old kids is what he says. His words, 18-year-old kids. So a lot of people are morally asking questions that I'm not going to ask on this platform because we respect Jala over here. Don't want to come off as disrespectful, you know? So we're not going to ask those questions, but y'all can piece together what people would ask in a situation like that. But listen, let's get into really everything. Let's just get into it. We're here to get into it. I don't got nothing to do. It's late. I'm pretty sure if y'all here, y'all ain't got nothing to do for real. So let's just dive deep in this shit. Look, today's stream, outside of talking about Flakko, is a makeup stream that I've been meaning to do for y'all. It's not 24-hour stream. It's nothing like that. It's crazy. But we're just gonna be here chilling. So in the spirit of us being here chilling, I will say, for the first time in a long time, I will be doing video request again. I know we're worried about a certain, it's been a minute, so maybe that foolishness won't happen tonight, but, you know, $5 video request. What do y'all want me to talk about? What's been going on outside of this interesting topic? What have you been talking, what's been going on? So we're going to do that. Also, I'm going to send out a link to the Discord, and we're going to talk about more about some endeavors I got. If you're looking to get into, if you're interested in getting into editing, if you have editing experience, if you have experience making thumbnails, want to learn how to make thumbnails, if you want to learn how to do anything in terms of content creation behind the camera, behind the scenes, join my Discord, hit me up on the hip. I got something for you. I'm working on something, got something in the works. I may have something for you. But outside of that, let me see. We're doing a video request. Should I do shots? Is this a shot kind of day? I do still got this drink. I may do some shots. I don't know about shots. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see about the shots. Anywho's, let's get that out there. That's there. We're gonna pin that. Mods, be ready to mod. And without further ado, let's wait. Bad stream. I actually probably got a keybind to do all this. Let's get into it. This is the wrong channel. It's Point and Shoot Forever. Shout out Point and Shoot. Everybody go show Point and Shoot love. He reacted to the clip of Flakko on the pod when he came on the pod, but yeah, he did not see the part where me and Flakko got into it. We're gonna watch both of these videos. Him and Adam Sweets who are beefing, and also he reacts to basically the allegations, and I want to hear what Flakko has to say. Let's get into it for real.
All right, now for this lesson, I want to talk to you guys about the Cuck and their No Jumper hosts last night, all sitting around trashing Jala for being a horrible grifter.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And they're talking about how he's exploiting Draco the Ruler's death for personal gain. He's trying to get these rappers locked up.
Is he not as viral as Draco?
That's definitely the reason why.
Well, I think because it's opportunistic.
It's the only
opportunistic
reason.
and beneficial to your pockets. And I think if his name gets mentioned and if this case gets solved, however, and it's because of him, I think he would be over the fucking roof.
Yeah, because it's an accolade for him to hang his hat on and say, "Hey, look, I'm the YouTuber who solved the Draco case." Like he'll put a banner up behind his shit on the wall.
What's the nigga name on the card? 100%. Detective Kimball.
So the Cuck has fully turned at this point. He's actually openly acknowledged. He's like, yeah, Jala's a fucking snake. Jala.
Wait. I got the wrong fucking scene.
Is joining everyone in the anti-Jala movement at No Jumper. No Jumper's fully anti-Jala now at this point. What?
Go ahead.
For those of you who don't know, let me also update y'all, because again, this is not doing good to the narratives of me being a No Jumper fan, but I do know the lore. Because I don't watch his content, I didn't realize he was doing all this. Wait, we got to get the cuts. I didn't realize he was doing this, but apparently he has been like balls deep in trying to figure out what happened to Draco the Ruler. Well, not trying to figure out. He's been snitching. I seen on the timeline, the boy been snitching. That's just the simplest way I can put it. The boy has been, I can't even say snitching because he don't got nothing to do with it. He is just dropping a lot of information. The thing I seen was the YG clothes thing. I don't know if y'all seen that. He basically pieced together that, or he was one of the people piecing together that YG had the same thing on as the alleged person that did some things very violent to Draco the Ruler. I want to say it was, yeah. So that's what they're talking about in this. Let's get into it.
Please don't want Flakko to be fake and act like he doing something from a genuine
Place.
right? And you not. You doing it's all for your self gain. You don't give a fuck about none of his family members, kids, parents, none of that shit. You don't care. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
I think that's probably fair. Like, I think Flakko is chasing the content.
You know what? I don't care about this because this is just going to be about Draco. This isn't going to be about the girl. We're here about the girl, okay? We are here to talk about the freshly 18-year-old. Let's just get into this. Hold on.
Okay, so Poetik Minyango Jala Tokpa
Frederick Jala is my real
has
name.
responded to my video where I expose his lies and his bigotry toward Black Americans. And so apparently this is what happened. So people in his chat were asking him to respond to me. So he was pretty much forced to respond. What? And his response was basically that he is not going to respond. Have a look at this.
Well, I'll see you guys here tonight at 11 p.m. Central. Perfect, man. Guys, I love and appreciate y'all, man. Listen, y'all have changed my ways, man, okay? Y'all are the reason why I don't even respond back to drama anymore. Y'all are the reason why, okay? Listen, y'all being in this live stream and showing up every day and watching me, bruh, y'all have got me so isolated from the drama. Y'all have got me so isolated and like I'm in like my own bubble that I don't even like see like hear the noise, right? Like I don't even like hear the noise. And right now, yo, we are so focused and we're so on point right now that I'll be real, bro. Like it's over for.
Oh man, not the I'm too successful gimmick. Not that. No way we're going with that. No way we're going with the I'm too successful gimmick to respond back to things. Jesus Christ. And I didn't realize he's talking about the FBA thing. I thought he responded about the kids. Well, not kids. Oh my Lord. Let me not say the kids. I thought he responded about the girl. Is he really not gonna? Oh, he dropped the video basically saying it. Matter of fact, let's do this. Ooh, nah, because that nigga clap a nigga channel. I'm good. I don't even want to risk it. I would play his video, like him basically breaking down and talking about, but I don't want to get clapped.
Because the
I
prostitutes
really
he
don't.
paid to have sex.
I don't want to do that. So let's do this right here. Let's do this. Should I risk it, chat? You know what? Let's get into what happened and then I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not?
Okay,
Why
so
not,
for this
chat?
video, I want to talk to you guys about Poetik Minyango Tokpa.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Because he has just been exposed by Munchie B for hiring thousands of prostitutes across the city of LA using fried chicken as a form of payment.
I was in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite.
And Munchie B also accuses this Jala of sleeping with.
Now, chat, let me ask y'all a question. When y'all see this man right here, when y'all see him, what do y'all really think? Like, what do you think he could really just get off $75 at some Popeyes? Or do you think of a seasoned vet in that walk, on that stroll, as they say? I know a little about the game. A seasoned vet on that stroll will see this, will see this and say, nah, I can get way more than I'm supposed to. That'll be the only disrespectful thing I'll say. I'm not even gonna play coy. I'm not even gonna play dumb. Like, that wasn't mean. That was super mean, but I don't care. I've never gotten behind the train of thought that this man was really out here not getting finessed. There's no way.
The city, man. I'm sorry. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite.
And Munchie B also accuses this Jala of sleeping with an underage victim. This is not good.
Flakko met the girl Destiny that day. He paid $2,500 for the box, right? But that's not the bad part, right? Now, I've been knowing this since last year. I didn't know the girl Destiny was 16 or 17. I didn't know, right? This interview's from 2 years ago. So she 18, 19 now. Flakko, you purchased the little Destiny, bro. And you on up her, Flakko.
Whoa. Whoa, Chad. Whoa. if you do, hey, my Californians, can y'all please put the state, the age of consent in chat so people understand? I know it's different everywhere. Just so y'all know, the age of consent is 18 in California. Listen, look, we just gonna continue. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. And how dare you cover the Hoover indictment and you purchasing and you furthering the human trafficking movement.
And Munchie also allegedly, from my understanding, uploaded a photo of Jala when he was sitting at the computer naked after having his way with a prostitute.
They don't know. He looked like he got drawers on.
Get off that. That shit made me want to throw up.
Hold on, dog. Hold on, man.
They gonna flag us for that for sure. He gonna flag us. What was he?
The chair that Flakko sat in.
Flakko sitting in the chair, butt naked, bare naked.
Ghost right
Looking
in
like
the chair.
a black Teddy Graham in that motherfucker. Boy, Flakko front and back, man. Flakko let her get you like that, man.
I'm surprised
Now, apparently Munchie got that photo from one of his partners who is also a street level prostitute.
What?
So this is crazy. How many of these photos?
Now, chat, I will say, I won't hate, because I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. I respect the dedication. You feel me? It takes a real deal elite level of creator to pay a 304, crack her shit, roll out of bed after cracking, and get straight to making a video. I don't got it in me. That's why I'm here. I don't got that. I don't got that in me. I don't got that in me, gang. Pay for the box. Crack the box. Roll straight out of bed. Dirty dick and all. Straight out of bed. Sex. This isn't even regular sex balls. This is prostitute sex balls between his legs. Rolls over. Prostitute sweat balls. Sits in his chair. Cheek to fucking seat. So prostitute sex balls to chair. And said, bet, let's make some more videos. I respect. I don't got that in me, twin. My daughter called me right now out in stream. I ain't got it in me. You got it. Nigga said no towel. No towel. No towel. No nothing. No wipe up. No nothing. Just 304 box stench on your nuts. And you plop them on your chair and get the edit. I respect it. Go look at his channel. He popping. Respect.
Photos are out there, I wondered. Munchie says that there's more, by the way. Now, to alleviate any confusion, this photo that was leaked of Jala from the back is not from the girl that Munchie says was underage. This photo was given to Munchie by who Jala describes as a blood bitch.
Yeah, listen, bro. Listen, but that was like an Inglewood blood with like 3 kids. You feel me? That wasn't her.
Oh, you get it. Money.
What her kids got to do with this? What does her having kids got to do with anything? What?
That was an Inglewood blood like 3 kids. Feel me? Bro, listen, bro. All these bitches, T-Row, they going for, listen, I'll be real, bro. Especially them Inglewood bitches. Like $75.
Oh,
Popeyes,
God.
nigga.
How much money did Josh give Jaleel?
Now, ever since these accusations came out, ever since Munchie B started going after Jala, Jala has been posting multiple videos explaining himself, and it did not go well. Jala basically admitted to massive amounts of...
For those of you who don't know, I've been live for like 35 minutes. Y'all ain't missed nothing. Yeah, hey, y'all just missed a little bit of fun at the beginning. You can run stream and see how we opened up. Pause. But other than that, y'all ain't missed nothing. Y'all are here to talk about our guy, Flakko.
Prostitution. He admitted to using chicken to coerce these people. I mean, this is really disgusting.
The picture that he was sending out was a picture of one of Munchie B's homegirl taking a sneak picture of me while I'm at my desk after sticking heavy beef stick in her. All
right, now I will say this. You know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because we ain't got nothing to talk about for real. With the leaks of TV Banks and seeing he got the Polish hammer, Respect, dog. Respect. Respect. Do we really believe he laying heavy beef stick at anything? Look at him. You believe this guy heavy beef stick? Come on, gang. Come on. Like, are we serious? You think a nigga with heavy beef stick? You know what? I'm hating too much in my chat. I'm hating too much, right? Okay. I'm hating too much. You right. You right. I'm hating too much. I'm hating too much. I'm hating too much.
I stuck the heaviest of the beef stick in her. And I got comfortable and started typing, and I let a little groupie take a little pit, man. What can I say, bruh? All right? I ran through half of LA, man. What can I say, man? The Inglewood girls love Flakko, man. The blood bitches love me, man. I don't know what to say, bruh. That's not embarrassing to me, bruh. I stuck heavy beef stick in her, man. I ran through a lot of Munchie B's homegirl, and he probably have a lot more pictures of me running through his homegirls. I can't help myself, man. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite. That's a deal I couldn't pass on, homie.
What? So Jala says that he can't help himself.
I'm going to tell you right now, in my 30 years on this earth, basically, I'm close to being 30. Let's just accept it. I'm close. I'm 29. I'm about to be 29. I'm close. Pause. In my 29 years on this planet, anytime an African makes that noise, they are lying. Anytime an African makes that noise, they are blatantly bullshitting. Tell me I'm wrong.
I ran through a lot of Munchie B's homegirl, and he probably have a lot more pictures
Tell
of me
me I'm
running
lying.
through his
Wait.
homegirls. I can't help myself, man. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite.
That noise right there, are we serious? Anytime an African's made that noise in my presence, I knew he was bullshit. The nigga is either lying to me or he's trying to rip me off. It's always been one of the two. These have been situations where I was buying weed, trying to trade something for my game, any situation. But boy, anytime an African makes that noise, they're lying to you. I think I've only heard Mustard make that noise one time, and he was lying.
That's a deal I couldn't pass on, homie.
What? So Jala says that he can't help himself.
What? Jala is my real name.
That is such a disgusting thing to even think about. Jala's urges, his disgusting fucking urges. And so he does admit to all this. He admits that he is a John, a trick, someone that pays women for their time. And this is really crazy because he's saying that he used fried chicken from Popeyes, a 3-piece with 2 biscuits and a Sprite.
For $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes?
Now, Jala has no shame about this whatsoever. He thinks that paying women to perform on him is something that's not shameful. This is one of the most shameful things anyone can do.
Like, you ain't catch me doing no gay stuff. You ain't.
Okay. So I just want to say that you are so weird. So weird. So strange. Such a strange individual. I don't know how many new people are here. But there's this thing that happens whenever I do video requests. At least when I did it, because I stopped doing it for so long for this very fucking reason. There was this thing that would happen where 2 people, 2 very bored individuals, 2 very nasty individuals, they would always abuse the fact that I'm about to do video requests, and they will request a very specific channel and a very specific person's content. Those of you who are, familiar, y'all know where this is going. Those of you who aren't, I guess you're about to experience this with us. Chat, someone has requested Kevin Leonardo. Yes. Yes. Yep. Kevin Leonardo. We're doing this again. Yep, Kevin. Yep. They requested Kevin and they told me which video. So they donated 20. If you want to cancel it, it'll be 20. But we're here. We're here because this is what I subject myself to. All right.
A clean butt is a happy butt, whether it be for gay intimacy purposes, happy pride, or for general butt cleanliness. And I truly feel like in American society today, we have truly lost the plot when it comes to cleaning our butts. Like, in today's day and age, I feel like it's so normalized to have skid marks or to use super dry one-ply toilet paper, like a couple swipes and I'm good. Or I've like talked to my gay friends and acquaintances, and nowadays apparently people are my discreet douche kits, fully discreet and shipped right to your doorstep. Okay, so first off, let's talk about bidets, because I feel like this is crazy that like Americans just don't have, like not all Americans have bidets in their homes, and like no public places have bidets installed on their toilets, because I feel like we're living in like the 1800s. Like, it's actually crazy because last summer I went to Japan and literally every hotel, every toilet I saw, whether it be at like a super ratchet park or like a 5-star hotel, they all had bidets. And I'm not saying that like bidets are always going to be clean if they're in public, but like at least they're there and like the option is there. I feel like I truly don't understand why we don't invest more money and like effort into installing bidets in every home.
And I don't want to talk over it because that's bad content, but I don't want to stop it because then we're here longer. I just want to say I'm sorry to everyone. You know, I'm sorry. Hey man, this is just what I do over here. I do video requests. Sue me, all right? It always seems like a great idea to do a video request. And in every fucking time, it's like clockwork. I haven't done this in months. It's like clockwork every time. This nigga pulls up. These niggas pull up. And it's fucking Kevin Leonardo every time. Y'all can do a pool. 4 niggas for $5, bro. Please, just get this off the screen.
And every toilet in America, because bidets, for people that don't know, are basically things on your toilet that spray water into your butthole or like onto your butthole after you shart, and it basically cleans your hole for you, and you don't need to like wipe any like excess poop. When you wipe after using a bidet, you're basically just wiping too dry, as it should be. Like, that's literally how it should be. Like, I love TP, but only too dry. I don't like when I wipe my butt and there's literally a chunk of poop like stuck on the butthole, and I'm like trying to literally just smear the poop until it's like slowly gone, and I can't. Jakarta, Indonesia, and over there, you know, it was like we didn't have bidets everywhere, but it was normalized to wash our butts after pooping. So for me personally, I had like a babysitter, and like I also had a maid, so she would like basically wash my butt for me until I was like old enough to wash my butt myself. And when I first came to America with my mom, I actually literally took a shower every time I pooped, like after every single time I pooped, to wash my butt. And if I wasn't taking a full shower, I would crouch down and like make sure that my butt was like, there would be like a bathtub, and I was just like. The second thing that I do to keep my hole clean at all times is I bring like a pack of poop wipes everywhere I go. Like, I always have poop wipes in my car, I have poop wipes in my backpack, I have poop wipes in my luggage. Like, anytime I'm going out in public and I know that like I haven't taken like my 3 days.
I just want y'all to know, these niggas, this sick fuck picked this specifically. He picked this video specifically. All right, gang, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta speed this up.
Daily poops, I will bring poop wipes, because I just know that like one-ply TP at a public place is not going to should be a crime, okay? Like, to use one-ply TP in public, like literally just invest in 2-ply. I will immediately love the establishment so much more. But going back to my point, I always bring poop wipes because of this issue. If I bring a pack of poop wipes, I can literally just wipe my butt after I poop. It's not as good as a bidet, but like at least the poop wipes are flushable. One, they're moist, they're thick, and they feel good on the skin. So I personally always get caught.
You know what? The video's playing. I'm gonna just mute it. Hey man, this is just what's going on. Skip this shit. I'm a man of integrity. They paid $20 to watch this. They paid $20 for this experience. Now I'm about to skip through it some more. We're about to be done. I promise you. But can it be sped any faster? I think, is there a 3x speed? I think so. Hold on, actually. Oh, let's just crank it up. 4x speed. There we go. Hey man, they paid for it. It is what it is, dog. I don't want to rip nobody off. I've been accused of ripping niggas off. I don't want to rip nobody off. Even if it's something as stupid as this, which is very stupid. But what does a man have other than his word? And if I say I'm going to react to it, and if I say I'm going to play it, well, God damn it, I'm going to do it. You know? So, yeah. Again, 4 niggas, $5. We can skip this and get back to the bullshit. But if y'all not as dedicated as them, what does that say about you? As you can see, I'm bullshitting the fuck out of this. Yeah, it's on 4 times speed. I don't know what he's talking about, what he has going on, but I feel like this would be, I definitely understand. And if you wasn't already rich, I would send, Harry, stop this. I'm not rich. You want to know how you want to know how you could tell I'm not rich? Because I do shit like this. I do shit like have to watch Kevin Leonardo videos because someone sent me $20. That's how you know I'm not rich. Rich people, this isn't happening to Suburb Baby. This isn't happening to Kai. This isn't happening to these niggas. This don't happen because they are rich. Hell, Souls and Omar don't even do this shit because they don't need to. Me, on the other hand, yeah, nigga, I clocked out of work at 9:30. I actually needed that $20. So, out of respect for them and my need of this money, hey, gang, we gonna do this, you know? $5 video request. All right, that shit's over. Thank God. All right. See, that wasn't even that bad. That wasn't even that bad. We done. Now, please veto the niggas next time. Here we go.
You ain't catch me doing like nothing scandalous. You ain't catch me around with no penis around me. Nah, bro, you catch me with a girl, your homegirl, after she got beef stick in her by me. All right? By me, man. I'm sorry. Listen, I was in LA for a couple years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. Now, once that didn't work, once Munchie B seen that was not gonna work, right? Because you can't really shame me, right, for clapping cheeks. I'm like,
That's not true at all. Let's, you know what? And I want this to be serious. I want this to be taken serious when I say this. Let's get back to yucking motherfuckers yum. All right. I think as a society, once we started to be like, oh no, there's no way there's no way it's fair to yuck someone's yum. Nigga, what? There's no everyone's don't kink shame. That's what people that's when it started. That I don't even know when that shit started for real. When I was in high school, niggas kink shame. Nigga, if you like feet and I don't, you're weird, buddy. You're weird. That weird shit on, nigga. That's what we did. But now, for whatever reason, in today's society, it's okay to not, hey, don't kink shame. Kink shaming is wrong. No, niggas need to be shamed. Because when you let niggas go around with no shame, they end up like this. You know, they end up like this, nigga. This is what happens when you have a society of no shame. Niggas just do whatever. Niggas be out here buying underage box because y'all don't want to yuck a nigga yum. Oh, you can't blame me for buying box. You can't blame me. You can't blame me. That's the dumbest shit I heard. I can blame you, buddy. You're weird. You fucking bozo. Like, what? Any nigga, first of all, I need to get this out there now. If you weren't buying pussy before you had money, once you get money and start buying pussy, it's because you weren't getting pussy. I don't know. I didn't realize that needed to be said. I didn't know that. I didn't know that needed to be explained to people. If you weren't buying pussy before getting money, it was because you were broke or you couldn't buy pussy. Cool. And once you get money, if you get money and then immediately, like just boom, just, oh, I got a bag, let's buy bitches. That's because you weren't getting bitches. No nigga that was getting bitches before getting money results in just buying the bitch. What are we talking about? And any nigga saying I'm wrong, I know you're lame. You're lame, you're a pimp, and that's it. There's one of the two. You either gain something from niggas buying pussy or you're buying pussy yourself because you've had to buy pussy, which is crazy. God damn it. Hold on.
I'm sorry, bro. You can't shame me, homie. All right. So once that didn't work, Munchie B decided he was going to now resort to lies.
And Jala also claims that the girl that took the photo of him was just a groupie, like a fan that was so geeked on being with him that she took a fan photo of him. And this is an example of complete delusion.
He has been sending me texts threatening me that he has more pictures and that these women who, again, I'm assuming, all right, you know, after they got their beef stick, they 3-piece Popeyes at 150, apparently that was not enough, right? You know, they wanted to be seen with me, so they was taking pictures. Hey, I must admit, okay, all right, I should have been more careful when sticking beef stick into blood bitches, man. But this was like years ago, right? But apparently Munchie B, you know, has been receiving these pictures and he's threatening to expose him with it. Listen, man, all right.
Really quick, whoever said that this video is a bit old, yeah, no, it's 3 months old. Everything else that we're going to get into as well, we're going through the whole cycle. But other than that, I don't care about this nigga being fake pro-black. He African. He can't be pro-black. I don't really care about this nigga beefing with Adam unless they're talking about him buying underage box. That's all I care about. That is the only thing I don't think you understand, buddy. My only interaction with Flakko was me questioning his decision and his want to defend Little Boom when Little Boom got caught up touching a minor. And he defended that. And that had always been my issue with him. That's weird. That's really weird to defend somebody after the video came out. After seeing the video, which there was evidence and proof that he's seen said video. He had seen it already and was still defending him. That was already out there. So from then on, I thought he was a weirdo. So when I finally got a chance to interact with him, I let him know that. And I said that. And I pressed about that. And he gave another weirdo answer. Now, fast forward to where we're at now, guess what? He did a weird thing. He bought freshly 18 box. And I'm saying freshly 18 box legally, because allegedly, because that's what's going on. But it is plenty of people out here telling you that she was 17 when they started. So, and personally, and let's just be real, freshly 18 is crazy work. Niggas is grown. Like, grown. Flakko's my age, maybe older. Grown. Freshly 18 is great. 2 months after 18 is crazy, gang. And anyone who tells you otherwise is weird. So yes, I will react to a pretty old video. And then I'm going to react to some other videos that are more recent, but still, I want people to understand what's going on because people aren't tapped into the side of YouTube. A lot of niggas don't know this. A lot of niggas don't know what's going on. So we're catching them up. Can we do that? Can we catch them up? Thank you. What you got to do? You got something to do? If you got something to do, come back.
Sir, you posted, I call the police, you go to jail.
Now, Jala is actively trying to get Munchie B thrown in jail over this photo. He says it's revenge corn, which it is not.
but you know,
$150.
But and then he talking about sending me to jail for revenge porn. There's no intercourse or nothing going on. And then, you know, that shit only carry like 6 months in the county. A fine up to $1,000. That ain't. Hey, bro, no. He said, "But you be up there with that pistol at no jumper. Wait till after the Tuesday show. The police is gonna pull him over." I said, "What's wrong with this dude? I don't carry weapons." And then on top of that,
called the cops.
And he's also suing Munchie B in court for defamation because of Munchie B's claim that Jala
Appreciate you, Blake.
No jumper checks.
Oh, ain't no
His
jumper
YouTube
check.
money. His YouTube money. Come on, man. Listen, man. Come on.
So you gonna throw him under the bus?
Now, I want to make it clear that Jala says that he did not sleep with this girl when she was underage. He slept with her a series of months after she turned 18.
I had her to prove this. Send me screenshots of our first messages because I didn't have access to it anymore. The receipts show my first message to this chick was May 21st of 2025. This was the first time I messaged this chick and began conversation with her. May 21st of 2025. I then asked her, "How old are you?" She says she's 18. She posted her ID today to prove that Munchie B is a liar.
So Jala says that he is out.
All right, chat. This is my favorite part right here. This is what I couldn't wait for. Let's play mathsketball, baby. I wish I had a better soundboard. Let's play mathsketball. Let's do some math. Let's do math. let's do math. All right. Let's do math. As you can see, she was born November 7th, 2006, right? His first message, wink, wink, was when? May 23rd. Wait. May 21st is the first interaction they had on Instagram. That's the first time. So that will put her, what age, chat? How old is she, chat? How old is she in May of 2005? How old is she, chat? She's what? Grown people IDs are sideways. But chat. This is what he's saying. This is his defense. So that puts her, what, 19? So he first started dealing with her when she was 19, right? Ain't that how the math work? Right? Okay.
It was May 21st of 2025. This was the first time I messaged this chick and began conversation with her. May 21st of 2025. I then asked her, how old are you? She says she's 18. She posted her ID today to prove that Munchie B is a liar.
So Jala says that he is out of the woods and in the clear because the prostitute he paid to have sex with him was actually over the age of 18. Now, Munchie B still to this day says that she was 17 and he's willing to defend himself.
You don't actually know. You can't prove that he slept with this girl while she was underage, right?
Yeah, I can. She did. It's on her thing. She said it was.
Now, chat. Wait. There's more. From the alleged blood bitch that we're talking about. I think she's one of them. I don't know. At the end of the day, y'all need to stop putting my name in some shit. Like, be for real. What do I have to do with y'all be? I don't know why she sound like that. I don't know why she sound like that, but she do. I had nothing to do with it. Don't come at me for shit, because I'm not talking about shit, not cleaning up shit. Everyone know what's up, Will. Everyone know what's up. This shit was 2024, 2025. It's 2026. Now, so now, so clearly y'all bored. So chat, let's do some math. Wait. Do I got the right fucking camera? Bro, am I doing the wrong scenes every time? I am. Dog, I'm an L creator. I'm glad my face was just showing when I was doing that voice. Let's do some more math skitball, chat. If she's saying that she was dealing with Flakko in 2024 and she was born in 2006, chat, let's do some math. How old was she when she started dealing with Flakko? In her words, it was 2024, 2025. In 2025, in May, she said she was 18. But if Flakko had been dealing with her well before 2025, which is what she's saying, it was 2024, 2025, both of those years, some people are saying that there is leeway in time where she could have been 17 dealing with Flakko, depending on when it started in 2024. I'm not here to say any of that. I'm not here to say anything like that. I don't personally think Flakko did anything with her when she was 17. I don't. Matter of fact, so y'all know that I'm serious, let me go full cam. I'm going to say that with my whole chest. I do not believe Flakko dealt with that woman while she was 17. I think Jala only dealt with her as soon as she was 18. I think Flakko spent her 18th birthday with her. That's what I think Flakko did. I think Flakko waited right when she was 18. That's what I think, personally. Ain't nothing wrong with that. In his own words, morally, we can't say anything about that. That don't mean nothing at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with the concept of the day before she was 18, you text her to hook up with her the day she was 18. Ain't nothing wrong with that terminology or train of thought at all, right? Cool. That's just what I think, you know. That's just what I think. Well, who am I? Who am I, chat? Who am I? Come on. Let's get back into it.
2024.
Okay, she said
she was only.
She said she was dealing with him in 2024 and 2025.
Right.
But there is 1.5 months out of 2024 in which she was 18.
Or let me tell you something.
November's her birthday, right?
Not
November
exactly
2nd.
a long stretch of time.
Hold on.
And it's funny that that's what we're litigating.
No.
So as you can see, the girl posted and said that, you know, this was in 2024 and 2025. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know, Jala said that he first messaged her in May of 2025 when she was 18. He didn't say that he hadn't been following her and watching her stories, gazing at her photos for hours before finally messaging. And he didn't say that he didn't sleep with her when she was over 18. He said, this is when I first messaged her.
What? Frederick Jala is my real name.
So what is it? What's really going on? What's the real story? I don't know. I'm not, you know, that tapped in. Now, what I do know from looking at all this and from understanding all this is that Jala likes women extremely young. He likes them barely legal. You can tell because he's the type of guy that knows the age of consent law in every state of every country in the world. He's one of these creeps, and Jala acknowledges that it's creepy to know all this stuff.
This red flag was Corey Holcomb knowing the age of consent in various countries. Any man even having access to that information makes me feel icky. I'm always wary of those dudes who somehow know the age of consent in every country, in every state. They can tell you the age of consent here and here. They can tell you every state where the age of consent is 16 and every state where the age of consent is 15. People like that, yo, I'm wary of you, bro, because why?
So that's actually quite chilling because Jala knows more about the age of consent than anyone in the history of the world.
And before y'all start the age of consent nonsense, Boston Richie is in Florida. The age of consent in Florida is 18. Now, here's the thing. Josh Giddey is from Australia, and the age of consent in Australia is 16 years old. Now, there are states in this country where the age of consent is 16, but it has to be a 4-year age gap. The age of consent in Iceland is 13. Pearl moves to the UK for 2 years, where I believe the age of consent there is like 16. However, they really couldn't charge him for, you know, for sleeping with a minor because I think the age of consent in New York is 17. You're about to see how crazy gray area this is. The age of consent in South Carolina is 16 years old. And this will open up a rabbit hole of the age of consent. I don't know, man. Drake comes from Canada where the age of consent is 16. Drake was in Colorado where again, the age of consent is 17. At 22, then the state, again, like the age of legal, again, but the age of a legal consent, right, in Jersey is 16. Because age of consent there is like 13 or 14. For me, so like the niggas, like, but like where niggas go there.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Got weird smut on his.
Damn, that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
So Jala knows a lot about the laws of who he can and cannot legally have sex with. What? So Jala needs to be wary of himself, actually. But that definitely supports his case because he knows very well the laws and who he is legally and not legally allowed to, you know. Now, Munchie says that this 17-year-old girl came to No Jumper and met Jala at No Jumper, and Jala says that this never took place.
You see how people try to move and I say, you met her here, and then you end up paying for the box.
The girl he claims was at has never been to No Jumper. No Jumper staff member can tell you they've ever seen her at No Jumper. The girl that Munchie B claimed Destiny came with wrote me and says, you know that Destiny wasn't there in our interview, so why the F people lying? I told her Munchie B is just a liar, bro. This is what he does. The girl that he claims was at No Jumper as a minor never came to No Jumper. Here is messages of her confirming that she'd never been to No Jumper. She says, when did I come to No Jumper?
And so Jala just continues to argue these points that no one really cares about, like whether she was at No Jumper or not. He needs to be focused on proving that she was of age when he started following her on Instagram, when he started looking at her photos, liking her photos, and everything else like that. We need proof of their other screenshots. I want to see screenshots of the transaction itself. I want to see screenshots of everything so that I can be certain of exactly what happened and when it happened. Because this is really serious. And I do want to point out that I believe that Jala's relationship with this girl was after she turned 18, okay? There you go. but it still needs to be proven. But I do want to say that, you know, this is all alleged. This isn't proven stuff. This is all just me reacting to stuff. Okay, this has nothing to do with me, but Jala needs to. So another thing that's bothering me is that why does this girl have Jala's phone number? What? So Jala met this girl at his K7 the Finesser interview. This was K7 the Finesser's 304. This is really weird. Why does Jala have this girl saved in his phone? Why are they good friends? Why is she able to just text him nonchalantly? So Jala became good friends with this woman after this interview, and even the 16 of Nashua was wondering what Jala's motivation was for holding this interview in the first place with this pimp and his hoe. It seems like Jala just wanted to meet new people, if you know what I mean. What? Like, this is really distributing. Look at this.
Okay, when he was talking to K7, he told her that he was on the blade.
I was driving down Fig one day, right? Again, I don't partake.
Which he says it like it's just some normal shit. You just driving, hitting the blade when you ain't even from here or anything. And he said that he basically saw a girl, thought she was pretty, pulled up to talk to her, and just gave her $500.
So I seen a girl. I thought she was pretty. I asked for her like Cash App, and don't say the name out loud or the number, but here's how much I sent her just because she was pretty.
Oh, wow. Wow. Can you send me that? Jesus.
No.
When he said that, K7 about fell out of his chair.
Wow. That's crazy.
No, but listen.
That made him realize how much money Flakko would potentially be willing to part with without even having to do a sex act. So he's like telling him right away, you need to fuck with girly face right here.
That's
not tricking because I don't buy pussy. So you feel me, right? Like again.
But you just sent it to her. You just sent it to her because she was pretty.
Well, look,
yes.
I'm gonna introduce y'all. Y'all can handle whatever y'all gotta handle.
The question is kind of like how much interaction
I'm so
K7
sorry,
and
gang.
Flakko.
Jesus Christ. My fault. Had to run downstairs. Had to run downstairs. My fault. My 1-year-old had my 4-year-old in the headlock, gang. I don't know what to tell you. I had to get that situated. My bad, twin.
Had before that interview that led to them doing the interview? Was it just that he thought it was an interesting idea to interview this guy because he's affiliated with the Stink Team, he's a pimp, whatever, it's not the worst interview in the world, but maybe they had been building some rapport, we don't know.
And it does seem that way, doesn't it? Because in this next clip, we're going to see K7 alluding to a conversation that he had with Jala before this interview.
Wait, hold on. Sanchez is calling. My fault, Sanchez. Hold up. I'm calling you back. My shit's about to die. Ugh, my shit's about to die. Hold on. Wait, chat, see if you can hear him.
Gummo.
Yo.
This is a terrible West Coast female accent. There wasn't nearly enough on the dead homies on the set. Like, you gotta add way more of those. Dead homies. Just like random, just throw it in there, dead homies.
That's what you called to say.
Yeah, bro, I'm just saying, bro, like I left, came back, seen that.
No, he's not about to get that off. No, he's not about to get that off. Oh my God, he tried it too. That's the nasty part. He tried it. Oh my God. If I can get a longer fucking cord. Actually, I'm tweaking. Wait, hold on. Wait, chat. Boom. We lit-ish. We lit. All right.
Interview where Jala explicitly told him that yes, he is willing to pay.
What? Jala is my real name. I was just driving, right?
Are you a trick? I'm just playing.
Flakko a trick.
Are you a trick?
Flakko a trick.
Have you ever paid for pussy?
Remember that conversation we had?
Listen. Now look. Right. So here's the last.
He said he'll pay.
Right. Look, right. So here's the last. Right. So look, here's the last level of tricking that I did.
It's not bad to be a trick though. It's not.
Huh?
It's not bad to be a chick.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So, I mean, at this point, after seeing all of this evidence, I'm pretty much sold on the fact that Jala is the biggest trick, the biggest John in LA. What? And he has no shame about this. He thinks that this is normal. He thinks that this is something that you can brag about.
Yo, listen, you know, like the best like spot now, bro, like to find women, right? That I probably like bag, like
You be out here back. Stop it.
right? I probably bag like 3 from here. Bro, Crazy Girls is where to go, man.
Crazy Girls?
Yeah,
This
bro,
nigga
Crazy
said, "Do you know where I bagged?"
Bro, Crazy Girls.
And then the
man,
answer is
you feel me?
And then he said a strip club.
Crazy Girls of all strip clubs.
I'm telling you, yo, the hoes be there, man.
Nigga, trick.
Wow.
So,
I'm glad Suspect picked up on it. You know, a crazy place to bag women, the strip club. Hey, man, again, and he only said that with confidence because we don't yuck people's yum as a fucking society anymore. These gnats are gonna drive me up a fucking wall, dog. A wall, my nigga. Kai had rats, nigga. I got gnats, nigga. This is crazy.
this is it. This is Crazy Girls. This is where Jala says he picked up his girls from that he fucked. What? Jala was physically at this location. He walked through these.
Nah, G-Man. Nah. Let's talk. Nah, I want to talk about something right now. I want to talk about something. I ain't even say anything about this when it happened, but I'm noticing like a couple niggas I would think is in my circle. Y'all niggas might not be in my circle for real. Chat, tell me why at DreamCon, G-Man, the G-Man, my guy, day one supported him when I found out about him, when I met him. Day one. Never swayed, never wavered. Do you want to know what the first thing this nigga walked up to me and said at DreamCon? Nigga walked up on me. I'm like, yo, G King, him. Nah, that shit ain't busting for real. And then backed up me. Word, gang. Word. I'm excited to see my guy. Him dap me up, yo, Damo, what's up, gang? Do, good. Him. Nah, that shit ain't busting, nigga. And then backs up. My heart, gang, like that's crazy. I ain't said nothing about it to him either. Don't mention my chain, gang. Nah, don't mention my chain, gang. Not you. Anybody in here but you, gang. Don't mention my chain, gang. That's flaw, gang. That's flaw as hell. That's crazy.
Fairy doors. He went inside. He spent thousands and thousands of dollars. He took them home. He fucked them. It smelled so fucking disgusting. And that's why he got away with it for so long. These girls, they didn't really want anyone to know about it. What? Because they were so disgusted by it and they just wanted to forget it. They wanted to wash it from their memory.
Nigga said, you know where I've been knocking all the bitches at? And then he said a strip club. That's what they're paid to do. Soon as they get in there, they all on you. Pulling your shirt, all kind of shit. Stop it.
This nigga really felt like he was that nigga because he was getting attention out of the strip club.
What though?
I thought that nigga was going to say,
but not the actual strippers though.
Sizzler or some
Girls
shit.
there.
Oh, wait, you be knocking random just girls kicking it at Crazy Girls?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Hey.
No, wait though. I didn't fuck like one like bad stripper there. You feel me? From Crazy Girls, right? Right. So look,
you give her,
right? And she came over, right? So like she's watching like my, you feel me? Like my no jumper videos, just like that, right?
That's what he do. He go to the crib, he kick his feet up and be like, look, baby.
Wait.
Bitch, I work for no jumper, bitch.
Tell her to lay on the bed and be like, look, baby, I'm finna show you my
Hey, you know what?
I'm being real.
Okay, so he's paying strippers to come home with him. He's putting on his no jumper videos. What? And Munchie B makes a great point here. He says, why is he bringing them to his house? I didn't even think about that. That's completely disgusting. They're probably leaving skid marks all over his furniture and everything.
Naked in the chair was a different time.
This is some whole other shit with the eating up the chair sheet.
I didn't even think about that. He is bringing random strippers back. He probably got lined up a couple times. Let's be real. All right. That was that. There's also this I want to play because this was pretty funny. Fuck. Shout out big fucking Moose Knuckle. Shout out Moose, man. Moose Man was on Back on Fig and him and Jala got into it. Wanna watch this. Watch this. Shout out Back on Fig too. Shout out T-Rail. Shout out you guys. Niggas doing work. I respect anybody doing work. Shout out all you guys.
He said them shit because they don't get enough
No,
views.
I show up every single weekend and pop my ass off on every Wednesday.
Yo, gang. That is not how. 5 seconds? 5 seconds? You couldn't even wait 5 fucking seconds? Let me stop.
For sure.
TV shit. That's crazy.
No, there's benefits to both.
Look, this ain't bots. The food community, this is your people.
Oh God.
This is gonna show up.
Your culture.
You see what Duno finna do? You see what these you see what Brett,
shout out to Duno.
Motherfuckers is doing? This is your people. That right there, 22 tickets. I don't give a about them views.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The internet's different than real life.
Yeah.
The internet's different than real life.
He sold 22
Let me get to my point.
Yeah, I don't think the
y'all people showing up.
He sold 22 tickets. I done sold out venues from LA, Texas, New York.
You was headlining?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. For sure. No, was you headlining?
Yeah. I was the
Look, bro.
Oh, for sure, my bad.
Crowd go crazy when I come out.
Nah, yeah, I don't think the promo was good. I hope they don't give up on the live shows and shit like that.
I hope he do. I hope he do.
What?
I hope he give up. But look.
Flakko, you?
No, Flakko.
Call Flakko.
Nah, don't call him on my episode. Straight up. Don't call Flakko on my shit. Don't call Flakko on my shit. Flakko. He ain't go. Okay. We gonna bring up some shit then. Okay, for sure. For sure. That little girl. Call him up.
Look at his eyes got big.
Yeah. Call him up.
Oh, hold on. He got the voicemail. He probably doing the video.
FaceTime him.
You know he paying for right now. He can't talk. That girl he paid that for. She younger than the documentary. We were speaking about the game. She younger than the documentary. 2005. She was born after that. That's all I gotta say about Flakko. You feel?
That's what that means, gang. Look. Full discretion. I've seen a clip. I've seen like 2 clips from this. I've seen like a small, just shit scrolling passively on my For You page. I heard this nigga say she's younger than a documentary. So many. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. This nigga meant the Games album. They did just have a verses. Let me not hate. I was so quick to hate. Chat. Did you see it on my face? I was so quick to hate.
Feel me?
Why you beef with him?
Because he was speaking crazy on me. I don't know why. Once he left No Jumper, he started like smutting all the hosts that stayed on No Jumper. So you know, we just gonna go at it.
We still
nothing personal.
We not going. We not changing this subject. So he gonna leave y'all.
Yeah, he is. He gonna leave y'all fast like
he doesn't feel like y'all platform is big enough for him to you know what I'm saying, to stay.
Nah, it ain't gotta be one or the other.
He's saying there's no longevity there. Are y'all listening to this? Because y'all heard this. Because we can rewind it.
Lock it in.
And he's talking about view-wise.
Yeah. It's like when you was on Back on Fig and you was on at the end of the day.
We're not talking about views, though.
Why does it got to be one or the other, though?
When I had to start my own platform to realize and come to the realization that you have to build something of your own,
right?
For sure,
to further yourself. And I feel like what y'all doing here is something way bigger than that shit over there.
And that's how you feel, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's benefits to both.
Oh well, maybe you feel like maybe you didn't start it and it's not yours.
Right.
So you could go on both.
Yeah, I could go on both. I could go wherever I want. The earth is my turf. You know what I'm saying? That's the good part.
Oh yeah, because it's not yours. Because he'd kick you out. He'd fire you.
Yeah, he could fire me whenever he wants.
Oh yeah, so
for sure.
So he'd whole ass. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm podcasting. I'm still building my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my own YouTube channel, but the most numbers I get are on other platforms where I go, and people want me to go on them big platforms, even though I got 2,000 YouTube subs, because I really pop that shit when it comes to this podcast and shit. I really do that.
Don't you think
I ain't gonna lie, and man, there's about to be so many clips out of this. I really hope I get to post these because I want these because these niggas are gonna see it because they have nothing else to talk about or do. Yeah, I seen Moose, the whole drama with him and his criticism on niggas podcasting. Let me say this: I'm not on the team of niggas saying, "Oh, Moose, this bitch ass and that." I'm not on the team of niggas saying, "Yo, Moose, I got it, Chad. I got it finally." Yo, Moose, you ain't put your reps in the game to have these opinions. Yo, Moose, you can't give criticism when you genuinely just don't have that much body of work. Shut up, man. If a nigga listens to podcasts, you can critique niggas' podcasting abilities. And out of the pool of people we talking about, not that much talent to talk about anyway. And as a nigga who podcasts himself, as a nigga who yaps for a living, yeah, nigga, all you niggas is trash. Let me stop. I'm not gonna call y'all trash. Y'all not all trash, but people getting on Moose about ranking who where. One, a lot of them niggas was ranked way too high, but you had to because the pool was thin. If you're doing a ranking of basketball talent amongst local YMCA niggas, I mean, yeah, somebody gotta be good, but everyone here mid. So like people so mad at Moose for that, and people still get on Moose for that. It's so weird. Moose is probably the best podcaster there, and he's super new. I say this. Moose is cool. Moose is the only good podcaster in No Jumper. Everyone else sucks. I'll be real. Moose is the only good podcaster there. Everyone else sucks. They are just there to be a character, gang. I'm not gonna lie. No one who's there to pod. Matter of fact, I'm hating. I'm hating too much. This is just hate. Shout out Moose, man. Literally.
On your channel though, if you popping and making everybody your shit pop, why you don't make your
I'll bring it back to my shit. I was live reacting to the game and YG shit.
Call the other phone. Hey,
my bad.
What's up, Flakko? It's Moose.
Nah,
hey, Flakko, it's Moose.
I'm live on back on Fig, man. I got this whole ass man with me, man.
Hey, Flakko.
You gotta tell me beforehand, man, that you live. You a grimy.
Man, come on, man. I just told you. Talking all in the background, and I'm live, man. You feel me? I got
bad, man. Nah, what's up, T-Ray? What's up,
Moose
man?
said you a
man, I got this whole ass man here, man. The chat been saying, man, call this Flakko, This you better not call this. I'm gonna make sure I bring up the girl.
You're right.
And I'm trying to figure out what the girl.
Yeah, well, here, bro. Listen, bro. We did a whole podcast on it. I got like a video of there's 120,000 views right now, and debunking and like all that shit. So I'm good. Why? Wait, here, right? So what is this? So okay, so why the call? Like what you want me to talk about?
Hey, you a
Do you really this, or is it just some cap ass shit? The Moose man, he said you been smutting his name ever since he got on No Jumper. You don't like him, you don't with him, and this and that and other. And he just wanted to know what the real problem was.
Bro, listen, bro. I'll be 1,000% okay. There's certain realm where right? Like you feel me? Like where my job is to ruin their lives and get them in jail and as much as I can. Right? Listen.
I'm not a criminal. You buy that's criminal activity, my boy. That's against the law.
Yeah.
I'm a law-abiding citizen, my boy. That girl younger than the documentary. I don't care if she was freshly 18. You got videos where you say 18-year-olds is kids, my boy.
And now this is where Moose Man decides to turn up, and I agree. Hey, Moose Man watched the same video we did. I respect it.
Wait, can we do one, Mike?
Yeah. But he been yapping for me.
Right. But bro,
gang, you cannot, and this is what I don't understand. Again, I get it. You try to be respectful. You try to not yuck yums and be considerate of niggas' ailments and what they got. But you can't one mic with a nigga that on the mic, gang. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't. And I don't care if niggas is about to, oh, well, I got a small stutter. Niggas ain't gonna ask you to talk on the mic. I get it. A cool little stutter. I just stuttered there. A cool little stutter is one thing, you know. Not even saying it's cool. Understandable. You gotta be able to finish a sentence or form a sentence or create a sentence or get through a train of thought, get through a soliloquy, get through a paragraph, get through something without fucking on a goddamn microphone. That shit pisses me off. And niggas just act like it's okay.
Personally, right?
Yeah.
Those are who
That was hate. That was hate. I can admit that.
who I hate. Everybody else, I promise you, T-Rail, like, I don't be thinking of them, right? So, like Moose falls into the category of dudes who, bro, I don't be thinking of to say I hate this. Now, do I like this? Well, I don't, simply because we had a conversation. It was supposed to be good. And then I look up and he's talking shit.
Nah, you was speaking way on the Monday show, calling the Monday show a failure. That's my show, my boy. So that's shot. So it's like it's back on and cracking. You was on the phone with me and Ricky, and you was saying, "Call me if you need anything, bro. It's all good." And then exactly. That's what,
yeah. So again, because I'm a good right. So again,
that's not.
If we talk again, I can't go back and forth. So again, if we talk and it's supposed to be all good, and then I look up. And you're talking shit again.
You spoke first, my boy. You spoke first. This is not real. This ain't real.
So, all right, cool. So, okay, so
you said everybody's bums, but Rios and Doughboy. So that's me.
So again, like, okay, so I think you're trying to overtalk because you know you're wrong. So that conversation that you just brought up, again, the conversation that you just brought up, where you're saying you started bombing on me. Because I guess, like we said, that the Monday show is an abject failure. That conversation that me and T-Rail had was a reaction to you dissing on your show about podcasting skills. I didn't even see that as a diss. All I said was, how can Moose make a 3-hour video talking about these bad at podcasting when Adam came publicly and said the Monday show has been an abject failure so far? That was, again, that's what you are quoting verbatim.
I'm talking about communication skills when I do rankings. You have a stutter. You can barely talk. That's why you're not good at podcasting. That's all.
Type shit. Hey, I agree.
I said.
Okay, pause real quick though. So again, when you can say, yo, these podcasts is this and this, and it's not a diss and it's just critique, and then I say, Adam said publicly the Monday show has been an abject failure, and you took that as a diss. Again, there's something wrong with you where you feel like you could discuss however you want to discuss.
I said you were a C-tier podcaster. That's not calling you a failure. That's different. That's different levels. There's different degrees.
Again, though, you're trying to overtalk because you understand you're wrong.
No, you've been yapping for 5 minutes straight. I'm giving you time to talk, my boy.
Again, y'all called me. So again,
T-Rail called you.
What you're discussing was our reaction to your live stream where you said podcasting skills is this, and this, and other podcasts have been a failure. You said.
Never said that. I've never said any podcast was a failure. You're making shit up now. That's not true. You're just trying to equate what I said to the level of shit you said so you can make it seem as though I started it when you did.
Bro, listen, bro, why do you sound so frustrated? Listen, bro, I'll let you talk.
Talk about frustrated.
Let him talk.
You and Munchie B phone call was frustrated.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
You're wrong for some reason. And again, bro, I don't understand why you're trying to overtalk. I will let you talk. Y'all called me. So again, that was a reaction to you doing an entire live talking about, yo, they are this level and this level and this level because their podcast is like 10,000 views. He studies, blah, 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 right? Hey, right. He had like this podcast and this podcast don't do well and this podcast don't do well. This does 5,000 views. This does 2,000 views. All the other podcasts he does off like Off No Jumper doesn't do well. So hence when we're reacting to you saying that, I said, well, he can't really say that because if that's the metric he's using to say, yo, he's on this level, Well, Adam says his only podcast that he said that he's on with Moose, Adam says is an abject failure.
He's never said that, by the way. He's never said that.
When Adam brought you and Doughboy on, that's the episode that Adam was supposed to fire Doughboy. During that episode, Adam says it's been a failure so far. Look it up. That's a fact. So I'm saying this.
You're talking about Doughboy getting fired. That was all a play.
No, pause. That
just shows you believe in everything you see on the internet.
Again, that episode where Adam teased firing Doughboy, Adam says it's been a failure so far. That's a fact. I'm saying.
Why do you think it's a failure? If he's threatening to fire Doughboy, what would you attribute the failure to be? Would it be Moose Man or the guy that's on trial to get fired?
Adam says verbatim, right? I had this idea for the Monday show, but the Monday show has been a failure so far. I'm saying if Moose is saying that he's on this level because those shows have been, I guess again, not doing well, how can Moose now put himself on this level when Adam said this? Again,
because that wasn't my reasoning, though, Flakko. The reason why I ranked you as a bad podcaster wasn't because you and T-Rail's podcast doesn't get the most views. You got to allow me to respond. I can't go back and forth, right?
No, I'll let you respond, but regardless of your reason, though, I'm saying...
I don't understand how you can have an argument with this nigga as a nigga who's had an argument with this nigga. That stutter is crazy. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
And nobody disputes.
That's not how you was acting, bro. That's not how you was. You was talking about 99% of no jumper hosts would lick cum off the floor. That's a diss, my boy. That's a diss. That don't have nothing to do with podcasting.
Now, I will say, in that instance, because I did hear that clip, hey, let me go full screen so niggas can understand. I'm so serious when I say this. Hit dog hollering, dog. If that was me, look, Moose, look, you my guy. I don't know if you'll see this. I hope you do. Listen, if that was me, I promise you would have just kept it peeking. I wouldn't even mention that shit. Why? Because I know you're not talking to me. I'm not licking cum off the floor. If I'm not licking cum off the floor, that nigga's talking crazy about you. I'd have been in that building like, damn, he talking crazy about y'all. Them, what you mean, y'all? Me. I know he's not talking about me because I'm not licking cum off the floor to be here. See how that works? So I wouldn't have went with that one. I wouldn't have thrown it out there because to a lot of people that comes off as head dog hollering activities. But you knew, gang, you knew to this. Hey, you knew to this. I respect it. It's all good. Hey, hit my line, man. Hey, Moose Man, bang my line. I'm going to hit you on the hip, gang. We got to lock in. Twin. I'm going to get you right, Moose. I'm going to get you right. Wait, I got to change the scene. Wait, I got to get a button for this, gang. I got to get a button.
No. Don't deflect. That's after the fact. You said that moment is when you began to diss me afterwards. You said the moment we said the Monday show was a failure is when you began to diss me afterwards. I'm saying
I never dissed you, fool. I never dissed you until you started popping it. That's all it is, man. So it's back on.
After we said the Monday show was a failure.
Nah, bro.
You thought that was a diss?
It was a diss. That is a diss.
Cool. Then fine. Then you say podcast skills is this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, who is this nigga off camera? Yo, what are we doing? Where's the podcast etiquette? Why we got these off-screen niggas talking so much? Like, as an off-screen nigga, how do you walk in knowing niggas are potting? You hear this nigga, you see this nigga with the phone like these to the mic. You hear the nigga raging on the phone, and you still talking. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. What are we talking about? Like, golly. This nigga, well, who is that? Nigga, shut up. We're potting. I'm sorry. I'm just raging for what, Why am I raging at that? Why did that make me mad?
Fine, then I started it. It's still then. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? if Nolan Wells is a kid, how you talk about in all your videos, and so was that little girl. So was that 18-year-old girl. If Nolan Wells is a kid in your eyes, so was that girl.
Pause. Again, T-Rail, was talking about this and this, right? Cool. I caught it, I exposed flaws, and now they're trying to cheat, right?
Is Nolan Wells a kid in your eyes?
I caught it, exposed flaws, and now they deflected.
Is Nolan Wells a kid in your eyes?
Wait, the pause, so cool. You admitted what? That
Is Nolan Wells a kid in your eyes? Yes or no?
You are a hypocrite.
Yes or no?
Contradictory, and we're
yes or no? We about to prove some contradictory shit right now. Is Nolan Wells a kid in your eyes? The 18-year-old that died with all them white people. Was he a kid in your eyes?
Contradicting again.
Was he a kid in your eyes? Yes or no?
Again, we exposing you for.
Was he a kid? Yes or no?
Again, you're trying to deflect.
He won't answer the question. There's a reason. Nolan Wells was a kid at 18 when he died with all them white people with that little girl you paid for that was freshly 18 when she put 2024/2025 and her birthday's November 7th. That only leaves 2 months of 2024 where she was of age. That's scary. That's scary. That's what you should be answering to.
That nigga spitting, chat. I don't know if y'all agree, but that nigga spitting. That Damo cute as fuck. Hey man, hey man, what we doing? Come on, man. What we doing? Take a shot for the stutter? I'm not taking no shot for no stutter. Be drunk as hell.
This right here is how you know lost, right? Because again,
is Nolan Wells a kid at 18? You talk about it in your videos. Then why isn't that girl you bought a kid?
I called in and the first thing that was, hey, Flakko, this said he was dissing you because you dissed him first. We just exposed he lied.
Still not answering the question. There's a reason he won't answer this question, chat. There's a reason he will never answer yes, Nolan Wells is a kid. Because that girl would then be a kid.
All right, so I'll
freshly 18, bro. At best, freshly 18. At best.
All right.
I don't know why niggas gotta. That's crazy. Once the facts start getting brought up, once we really get into the nitty gritty of what's going on with Flakko, as y'all can see, when he is approached with the concept and the thought of buying a freshly 18, he doesn't even want to talk about it. He doesn't even want to speak on the phone. He doesn't even want to speak about it. That's crazy. That's shameful. Like when presented with the like when questioned about it, he doesn't even say anything. He doesn't mention anything, nothing. He immediately diverts the conversation. He immediately kills the convo and basically hangs up. He basically hung up the phone. That, my friends, that's a scary sight. Listen, I potentially have a video of Flakko coming out. Possibly. This stream is one thing. Maybe I'll turn this stream into something. Maybe y'all see something about the stream, but I got a video of Flakko coming out. Can't wait for that to happen. I want to try something with that. I wanted to do this, but I want to try something with this video coming out. Y'all gotta watch it. It's gonna be pretty, I think it's gonna be pretty funny. We watched a bunch of that style of content in the Discord, and I want to get it, just a group thought, put some more time into that. Yeah, that's real. Look, all the Flakko people, that's really it. That's really it on the Flakko front, to be honest. That's really it. Join the Discord. Anybody that's interested, thank you, Lost, for posting it down there. I need some more mods in the chat. So, hey, day ones, throw your hand up so I can make some more mods. But shout out Lost, putting Discord in. Y'all join the Discord, all new people. We are a lit community. I'm not in the stream, by the way. This is not to end stream. Stream is not ending. I'm just wrapping up the sentiments on where I stand. And I should say something about that. Where I stand in this whole Flakko ordeal. That nigga nasty. Let's be real. And again, I'm not saying that he did anything with her when she was 17. I wholeheartedly believe he waited until she was 18, right when she was 18. She was born November 7th, November 9th, 2024 or 5, or whenever it would have been. No, 2024, yeah. November 9th, 2024. Flakko laid beef stick in her. Like, that's what I think happened. The nigga's sick. Nigga Flakko's around my age, maybe older. Nigga's sick. And that's any nigga. That's any person that's really going that young. I get it. I get it. If you're 28, you're cracking a 24-year-old, I'm not going to look at you no weird. Once you realistically, I'll put the barrier. If she can't buy alcohol, why are you dealing with her? at 28. By the time you're 30, I'll give you that leeway. If she can't buy alcohol while you're dealing with her, after 30, gang, you shouldn't be nowhere under 25. After 30, under 25, this bitch can't rent a car. What are you doing? That's really how I feel. Now, realistically, you 31, cracking a 24-year-old, I'm gonna hit you with the, but that's really it. I ain't gonna block you, you know? 35, nothing under 20. At 35, anything under 25, you're fucking depraved, in my opinion. You're disgusting. But that's just me. That's just what I think. Who am I? Everyone has their own thing. That's just mine. And hey, I am here to yuck y'all yum. Anybody that got a problem with that, hey gang, you're nasty. I don't care. You're nasty. So that's how I really feel about Flakko. I think he's nasty from that aspect. Even dealing with someone who you have to have these conversations about is the fucking problem. This wouldn't happen if you were just dealing with women your age, older, or just not at the fucking line. You freak. That's how I really feel about it, to be honest. That's that there. Now we're at the point where we about to create some content, gang. We gonna create some content. I promise you. I'm about to get the clips off. We about to get it off. I probably need a second monitor. I think it's about time, chat. But what if it's fire? Yeah. Check his internet history. Check his hard drive now, officer. Let me go, because I put one clip in there. Do I really want to talk about this DDG clip? In the spirit of hate, I might as well, right? In the spirit of hate, because we are hating. We are on some hating shit right now. I should probably talk about DDG. This cameraman clip is funny. Flakko part of No Jumper? Not no more. He quit No Jumper or got fired or whatever that was. I don't know. But he not there no more.
Niggas will...
Hold on. You know what? Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Because I want to get this off. Let's talk about it. Friend of the show, DDG. Friend of the platform, DDG, our favorite YouTuber rapper. Had this clip about his cameraman go out. His cameraman basically said, you know what? Hey, gang, I want to do my own thing. No Miles Morales. I don't want to be a cameraman no more. And he kind of mad. From what I heard, DDG a little salty about that. And this is what he had to say.
Directly trying to diss working for me. But niggas was so excited. Like, that shit be blowing me, bro. Like, you don't know how much cameraman's paid. Tell him how much you was paid at this point, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, no, let me put this in y'all brain. No cameraman will ever make as much money as the nigga they're filming. When a McDonald's nigga, a nigga that's working at McDonald's, Checkers, in and out.
Please, I just want to say this. No one thinks that this is the case. I don't know who that needed to be told to. I don't know who that was for. But realistically speaking, no one believes that the cameraman should get paid more than the creator. Niggas just think they should be paid more than around minimum wage for the below average making states. 3K a month. Niggas say he's getting 3K, 5K, between 3 to 5K a month. Yeah, gang, that's cool in some places. Some places that would actually be great. My rent is fucking $600. So yeah, 5K would be great. Nigga, doesn't DDG live in fucking LA? Isn't DDG out of LA? Hold on, let's full screen this. Isn't DDG out of LA? Doesn't DDG live somewhere where the fucking shit's high? If rent's $2,300-$2,500 and half of my pay is going to rent, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. We ain't even talked about nothing else. We ain't talked about groceries, transportation. We ain't talked about nothing else. Amenities. We ain't talked about basic need. We ain't talked about nothing else. Just rent. Some depending on where you at. So that 3 to 5K, especially if it's 3K. I'm seeing niggas say 3K. If it's 3K and the rent's bitch ass nigga. I don't think I got it, chat. I don't think I got it. This shit's ridiculous. I'm fighting for my life, yeah, against fucking gnats. This is stupid. But nah, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding why this is a thing. Why are we even starting here as a talking point?
Out when they making them burgers, you think they think in their head, damn, bro, I don't want to make these burgers no more because the nigga that owned In-N-Out, the nigga that worked hard as fuck to get to this point in his life to make this much money is making more than me. It's not fair. Oh, I made 20 burgers today. I need more money. No. It's not what it is. So I don't like how these fucking, this cameraman shit, y'all trying to diss niggas, but it's like, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, niggas that work for me, bro, as a cameraman, you live a beautiful life. You travel the world, you meet the coolest people in the world. Like, every nigga that ever worked for me will tell you that. You can't say that you don't. Niggas travel to see shit that you ain't even, you know what I mean? Just because you ain't getting paid.
No, nigga, I don't know what you mean. To be honest, I don't know what you mean. Paying me minimum to slightly above minimum wage, depending on what state I'm in, and letting me see the world ain't cutting it. Sorry. That's just not cutting it when niggas is adults or niggas have aspirations. That shit's cool when niggas is just starting off or they got no experience. That shit's cool for that. But if we've been doing this for 2 years, at a certain point, I would feel like this person who I'm gonna just put my mind, I'm gonna put my mind in the brain of a cameraman. I'm a cameraman for DDG. Okay, I get to travel the world with DDG. All right, DDG is now making more money. I'm still getting paid the same thing I was getting paid. And now we're everywhere. We're going around, we're doing shit cool. But now we're traveling the world. If I'm somewhere and I want something, unless I tap into this 3K a month for whatever excursion we're at, I gotta ask you. If I want something at all, I gotta ask you. Every time, gotta ask you. This is years. So I don't know, gang. At a certain point, when I'm around all these people, I'm bumping shoulders. Little shoulder bump. You see it? You see it? I'm bumping shoulders with people. At a certain point, I would feel like I want to be a part of this too, or I want to contribute more than just asking fucking DDG for whatever I need. That just feels crazy. I don't know. That putting my head in the mind of I don't know, man. It just don't sit right with me. I just wouldn't sit right with me. And I guess it didn't sit right with him. That's why he fucking left.
A fucking $100,000 or whatever the fuck niggas expecting, that don't mean a nigga ain't spending damn near that much. Flying niggas across the world, putting niggas in nice ass hotels, Airbnbs, feeding niggas. Boy, I'm a great boss, nigga. I feed my cameraman, y'all. All this shit online where we be joking and shit like cameraman don't eat. No, niggas. If nigga we go to Steak 48, you think I'ma tell my cameraman to go to In-N-Out? No, nigga, get a Wagyu. Fuck it. I'm rich as hell, nigga. But I'm not.
I'm rich as. Hey, nah, man. You with me? Fuck it. Get a Wagyu steak too, nigga. On me. Cause I'm so rich, I don't gotta pay you like I'm rich. I could just give you steak. I'm rich, nigga. Yeah, you get a steak too. Fuck paying you like I'm rich. I'm gonna give you a steak. I don't know, man. I don't know. Using business expenses, I see somebody saying complaining about business is crazy. Using business expenses as a flex is crazy to me. That's true. Using business expenses to justify not paying niggas more, and I'm not even saying niggas deserve $100K a month or anything crazy, $100K a year or anything crazy like that. I would just say again, if you're rich, you should look at what minimum wage is. You should look at what the cost of living is, and you should pay niggas if they're going to be doing this. You're right. This nigga is traveling everywhere with you. If you're constantly moving, he's constantly moving. What the fuck is $3K a month going to do when, if we're being honest, I don't know how niggas is getting their pay breakdown, but if you're getting paid through content, that is one check a month. That is one payment. If niggas is waiting for a Twitch payout or YouTube payout, if you're waiting for, more platforms, more different payouts, but that's one payout. For the cameraman, nigga, that's one check. He's waiting for DDG to give him, that's one check a month for just that. So you gotta be doing something else if you want extra money. But what can you do when I'm always traveling with DDG? What the fuck else can I do? If DDG is always around, who the fuck is filming them? So yeah, I'm missing out on doing a lot of other shit. I can't do anything else because I'm always with you, nigga. So yeah, feed me. What the fuck? I would hope I'm not paying for the food too. I'm here with you. I'm not the rich nigga, you are. And if niggas is sick of paying for Wagyu steaks, pay this nigga more. Then he can buy his own Wagyu. You're still basically buying it, but pay him more. Now you don't gotta buy Wagyu steaks for everybody. Now you can just buy your own Wagyu because you're paying your employees more. Or shut up and buy the steak. And don't tell me about it. Right? Random soundboard. I don't even know what it was. I can't hear it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not finna go above and beyond paying a motherfucker just because I'm making more money. It makes no sense. This is a business. That's not how businesses work. Just because you're an individual doesn't mean that.
Yeah, this nigga is just yapping. I'm glad I was muted. I don't know if y'all heard it. I just got rickrolled. That's great. You know what's crazy? Some of the craziest lore. Didn't really think about it. I did not know that our favorite basketball creator, our favorite basketball podcaster, B-Hen, shout out B-Hen. B-Hen's nephew is that nigga that made that cringy ass, and I'm not gonna say cringy like it's a bad thing. It was cringy in a, I guess, good way. That cringy ass eating a hamburger with no honey and mustard. Eating a hamburger with no honey and mustard. Them niggas is related. And that nigga just pops on that nigga stream. That nigga stream on TikTok. Hey, tap in with me, gang. But that nigga be streaming on TikTok. Crazy lore. Craziest, like the randomest lore, randomest shit ever. It's insane. Wait.
You know, if I it's how I be in a party.
Damn. My nephew really a gump, y'all. Nigga said, yeah. That's not in the video. What you doing? See, definitely calling a ride. This is what you niggas do in the party? That's not, no, it's not. Y'all do this in front of women?
Yeah, like that's because girls like, oh my gosh, he really like, he nice with it. Like,
Random is bit of lore though. Insane work. Nigga said, what's on my neck? Nigga, what's on your neck? What was he talking about niggas' necks for? What's on your neck? Pussy? What's on your What's on your neck, nigga? How about that? How about that? What's on your neck, nigga? We good? Can I get back to reacting to my videos? Can I get back to doing my thing now? Can I get back to it? Thank you. What the fuck is niggas talking about, nigga? Franks, nigga. Fucking nigga. Throw a glick in your face, nigga. Asking questions. Asking questions, nigga. What the fuck? Anywho's. Wait, y'all cannot actually know. Let me not stream my fucking let me not show my Twitter. That'd been crazy. All right, let me not do that. I'd have scrolled on Twitter and got banned on YouTube, nigga. Let me see. Damn, Dean the Great in jail? Tough work. Life come at you fast. Insane work. I'm not seeing nothing. What? Why is she crying? Chat, I'm pretty sure they're still fighting, so I ain't gonna lie. What are y'all doing? Why are you lying? All right, yeah, now she's lying. That's not a good sign. Y'all just playing. Why was KK crying if you just playing? She's not even making sense. Why are you lying? She's not even making sense. Chat, join the Discord. Join the Discord. We in the Discord. Join the Discord, man. Join the Discord, man.